That's a good rainbow right there.
Got the moth fly, got a little physical, all of flashback. Dude, we got golden corral coming at them.
We're super stoked. We literally took the e-bikes down and spooked up 2 good bucks. One was a really tall tine,
probably
nice
200
buck.
inches.
Probably 200 inches. No, but it was a nice buck. And then Austin spooked up some does when he turned the corner. So a lot of deer movement. But right now we got our sights set on some of these trout. So hopefully we can make that happen. Oh, you need me to catch him? Here, hold this. Hold this. It's a carp! You snagged it. Downhooked him. They probably fish. Alright, taking the trad bow out. I'll recurve. Got quite a bit of meat in the freezer, so I'm willing to risk it. But I'm going to be sitting with Austin anyway, so he'll kind of have first priority. If a buck walks out, I don't have any buck tags left. So, hopefully Austin will get a buck. If a doe walks out, gets close enough, I'm going to take it. If it doesn't get within 20 yards, I think Austin's going to take it.
I put my legs thing out and I locked them. And I had my feet propped up and I was like, dude, it's like a recliner. Took us every bit of 30 minutes to get from your spot to here. Because it's 3:09 when we left, it's 3:39. We could make up our minds where we wanted to sit. So we ended up sitting one tree over. We saw 2 big bucks this morning when we were riding the bikes to go fishing, so that's pretty encouraging. We saw a dead deer, a dead buck, a nice buck on the side of the road, so that tells us they're still chasing over here, I think. And so yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we can get some. It's been a slow evening, so the wind and the rain have kind of picked up, so I'm going to go ahead and put my camera up, but there might be something that walks out in the next 5 minutes, but who knows. It's pretty nasty, dude. of squirrels, but not a lot of deer movement. wrestling with coming back here. I originally was going to go to a spot far away from here. But I may come back here this evening. With how much deer movement I saw, I think it'll be worth it. So, but I'm going to get my waders on and go fly fishing.
Doe, nearly walking right there. Well, I think that's a good sign for this evening. But, dude, there are deer moving all over. It's a great day to be in the woods. Caught a couple of rainbows over there, really too small to keep. I'm gonna go up to this spot that Austin and I usually start at. See if I can catch anything of size. But it's cool, there's a doe right here. Alright, so that was a good time. Landed 3 fish today. Super thankful, however, all of them were pretty small, and the third one I landed was in the catch and release, so I had to let them go. So not bringing trout home, but it was a good time, and just blessed to be out here. I've got about an hour before I need to head out and set up my spot over that food plot. So I'm gonna just chill for a little bit, eat some lunch. But yeah, I'm stoked. It's late season here. This morning, as I thought, there was a lot of deer transitioning through that food plot. I will say it's Friday and there's a lot of cars out now, so I think most of them are fishermen. That's the only thing about hunting food, like these food plots on public land, you know, is it's like a bullseye for hunters to go to. But during late season, man, it was the place to be this morning. If I kill a deer this evening, I'm gonna have to pack it out, but I'm excited because hopefully I can finally use my pack out frame. Quick land when there's like a 6-foot ladder stand. We are up in the tree stand. Got my saddle set up. I think I've got enough shooting lanes. If I need to drop down, I think the hardest shot is going to be if one walks this way. But I think that I can shoot through here, I can shoot through there, I can shoot through there. Well, it's about 5:30. So, got about 30 minutes of legal light. Haven't seen a thing yet.
Late in the season to rattle, you think, bro?
I don't know, probably, but it may pique some curiosity. Taking the trad bow out, bikes, going on public land this Sunday and Monday. This is gonna be the last hunt of the season, so we're stoked this evening and tomorrow morning. See if we can get a doe. Austin's still sitting on some buck tags, so hopefully he can get a buck, but we'll see what happens. We're heading up to this food plot. Gotta get out there quick. We're here late. It is currently 3:11, so if we can get in the stand by like 3:45, we'll be set up pretty well. So I'm gonna go to that same food plot. Austin's gonna sit on the south end, I'm gonna sit on the north end, and pretty much whatever walks out, we're gonna shoot. This is awesome. It's like a little snow. I'm stoked. We got set up right before my helpful time. We yacked a lot, so getting set up before 4 is pretty stoked about it. I'm sitting back over this food plot. Quite a few deer tracks, especially leading straight towards me. I have a feeling they're going to come from behind me though. I don't have good wind if they come in front of me, but I have really great wind if they come behind me. I'm out here with my recurve. It's last light. Getting out of the stand. Gonna head down. We're gonna set up camp. We're super excited. It's our late season deer camp. I got a new tent with a wood burning stove, and I'm super stoked to try it out tonight. But unfortunately, we got absolutely skunked tonight. Other than like 20 coyotes behind us howling. That was the only action we had. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little better. It was really good that one morning I hunted, and then bad that evening. So maybe that's the same consistency this round. So hopefully we can get on a deer tomorrow. But until then, we're gonna have some steak, set up camp, have a campfire. It's gonna be a blast. Austin got a new little device. He's looking at deer.
1, 2. There's a bunch of them right there, dude. Now's the time we need to be hunting. Just kidding.
Look at all of them in there.
Oh, there rises the trees.
Just working their way across.
They're about to cross the road, looks like. Dude, we'd be pretty good.
It is about 26 degrees outside. It's pretty cold, but we slept pretty good for the most part. That tent was awesome. Once the fire died out, it got pretty cold, but I got a decent amount of sleep. So we're excited to get in the tree and see if any deer are moving this morning. It's been legal light for just under 30 minutes. I haven't seen anything. We're out here at public land with Josh. Hopefully we see something. We hunted last night. We got skunked. Nothing. But this food plot's usually pretty good this time of year. And so hopefully we can see some deer. Austin discovered what these pockets were made for on his hunting vest.
Dude, it's padded protection, quality assurance.
Alright, well, we just packed up camp. We're gonna head down to the river, see if we can catch some rainbows. We're kind of on the fence about an evening hunt, but just kind of depends on how well fishing goes. If we do get an evening hunt, it'll be a haul out there to see if we can get on a deer. So, but hopefully catch a few rainbows, and then that'll be a wrap.
Big one got away. Actually, there was no big one that really got away. They didn't even get to me in the first place. But it was really fun. Got a lot of good sits in. It hasn't really been cold until today. Like, this season's been like the warmest deer season that we've probably had, that I've had.
Yeah.
In my 50 years of living. So, but yeah, we had a lot of oatmeal cream pies. Got a lot of sits. This morning I was expecting to see a ton, and all we saw was just 4 that ran across the field like all at once, and so it was really slow evening yesterday. We got skunked, and then slow morning today.
Yeah.
We saw a bunch last night. There's some deer that bedded right over here, like maybe 30-40 yards from us. One of them was injured, and they stayed here, and they acorns right next to the.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Those of them. But that was the only action I got, and so. But it was a good season. Josh,
I mean, we saw a couple of good bucks out here on public land.
Yeah.
We just never got a shot on one.
And we got some new huge bucks on camera at where we hunt at.
On our private spot.
And Josh was lucky to get one of them one day, and so get Ducky.
Ducky.
It's a good season. Roosevelt, I think, still alive. Still after him. I don't know. I'm kind of sad. He'll probably digress a little bit this season. He's getting old.
Yeah, he's an old bug.
Reaching retirement. So. Of your
Dude, you're on that. Dude, I literally took the cord. Dude, as soon as I took the cord, it's not there. What do you think the night was?
first trout of the year.
Heck yeah.
Me.
Oh, dude, that is. That's crazy.
Dude, he's got some beautiful colors.
Shut up. Congrats, bro.
Rainbow. That's a good rainbow right there. off, dude. Look at that sucker.
Do you have another pole?
In the truck.
In the truck?
I didn't bring my second pole. Remember?
We got some mixed emotions over here.
Ooh,
Here,
some
bring
nice
it over here.
rainbow.
Yeah, there you go.
Hurry up, 'cause my net's not attached.
Colors on this guy are crazy. It's a good fish though. Well, we're gonna load our stuff up and head back to my truck and head home. That is a wrap for the 2024-2025 deer season. It was cool to be able to see those doe and catch a handful of really good rainbows. It's a blessing to be able to hunt. It's a blessing to be able to fish. So I'm super thankful for that and look forward to a turkey season.